So this is like probably the biggest thing that I saw talked about all weekend. Lil Durk affiliate THF Bayzoo shot and killed in Chicago.
He didn't make it.
Yeah, which extends a series of unfortunate events for OTF members since Durkio's been locked. Duty Low was shot in Atlanta. Boona was arrested for a home invasion / murder. Booney Mo was arrested on trafficking charges, and Bayzoo was shot and killed, and much more. Are y'all surprised that OTF has been able, kind of struggling to survive without, their leader and face, Durk, out in the streets?
Not at all. First off, R.I.P. this man. I know he was fighting for his life, and I thought he was gonna make it. I saw some positive things coming out, but this is unfortunate. But no, I'm not surprised that OTF is struggling without the head of the. I'm not gonna say that without Durk being there. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens.
Well, just like the most, when I said the head, I mean like the most prominent figure. This is, you feel me? The guy that made L's anthem. You feel me? But with that being said,
the big brother, I'll say that without the big brother.
Yeah. Well, so Duty Low was I'd seen him say, I think it was Duty Low was trying to say that this didn't actually happen, that Bayzoo was gonna be okay. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out like that. There's actually footage of this. I don't want to encourage people to look it up, but there is you could see the whole thing happen. It's actually pretty disturbing. And just like I don't know. I'm not one to click on those links when I see people, but it's just crazy how available footage of like that is nowadays. Pretty disturbing.
I ain't gonna lie though. I do want to say this. Them niggas was overly lacking. Like overly. Bro, it wasn't even like it was at night. It wasn't like that.
Broad day, right?
They just walked up on y'all and y'all didn't. Y'all just wasn't aware. Y'all looked like y'all was talking to each other. Just overly lacking. Rest in peace to them dudes though. I ain't trying to, shit on nobody. Rest in peace to them. I don't talk about the dead. You feel me?
So it's like
but
a
I just think
cam type situ?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Can you pull it up? Only we can see it, and not them.
There's no link on this one.
It's on X.
It's on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not dying to see this footage. I feel like I see so many of these. I just try to kind of stay away from them. Looking at people's last moments and stuff.
I'm trying to see it. Man.
Yeah, we could watch it. I was just saying if we didn't have it,
I'll be honest, fool. This is
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This broad day, them niggas just gotta be paying more attention, bro. Rewind it.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Walk up.
Understanding it, like, come on, bro. Pay
what
attention.
the fuck, bro?
Like nobody's paying attention.
And this is at a mall. This is at
parking lot type shit.
Hey, whose Reddit is this?
TV
whose video cute?
Real Oppas TV is.
Yeah, so everyone and whenever anytime someone says 31st in St. Louis moving forward, that's what they're referencing because that's where this took place. Apparently at that.
That's up, man. Rest in
corner.
Peace to them people. That's not cool, bro. It is up, man. But this gang banging, they know what come with that. When you are here doing to people, you got to expect for it to be done to you.
Man, for real though.
Do you feel like if this was back in the day, 100% there'd be a Warren Chirac video already out?
Absolutely.
Like Ack would already be all over this.
Absolutely.
Do you think at this point, so obviously there's been a lot of negativity towards Flacco covering the LA that's been going on. Do you think that he's gonna, if you're Flacco, are you gonna focus more on the Chicago like this, or are you gonna still do the
coming
LA
forward because it's probably about to go down. So yeah, it's definitely about to be a lot that come with this because Bayzoo is an important figure. So it's definitely gonna be some that come behind that most definitely. So if you would like to be Baby Act, which he already do, I would expect some This Is Bad videos coming.
This is bad. This is bad.
Yep.
That's just making me think though. It's so crazy how Chicago hasn't been covered in the way that it was covered. Like via Ack and all these dudes before because shit ain't stopped.
Well, Trap Lord did the whole
It got old and it did slow down for a little bit. It wasn't as bad as it was, and it's just like, bro, how long can you document a war that's been going on for over 10 years?
Yeah, and it's like the whole Fools recovering the bloodhound thing pretty extensively.
Yeah, people knew So it has to be new.
That is true.
People like new shit.
That is very true.
The new clicks that was popping up absolutely was getting documented.
That was
they just stopped documenting the 300 brick squad because bro, half them are dead and gone. Like there is no more 300 for real. 600 damn near fell apart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this, brick squad, you know, like I'm sure there's still members that's ready to die for that shit, but it's not what it used to be. It's dead, it's in jails, different alliances now. It's all kind of different shit going on.
They live out here now too, right?
Yeah, and some of them got money and got up out of there.
Niggas is in Vegas, Arizona, you know, different places. So it's just different. So but the new niggas are definitely still getting documented. That I've definitely seen the video of the nigga Lil Jeff dying and all of that. Like I've seen all these videos and clips. Like it's been still going on. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't watch the videos on the NLMB beef and the Lakeside. Like I didn't. There's definitely some good YouTube channels that's documenting that. It just seems like it's not as prominent because there's not so many rappers.
Well, it's also like not. It's not
just people now. Yeah. It's just people. That's crazy.
I think one of the main things that made the early Chirac era feel so much like have this like essence of realism that a lot of other that you don't really see in today's journalism is because you had Zach literally going to these blocks. You feel me? Like Zach,
because he was from there. It's not really that, you know, like 16 in them. They don't really be in neighborhoods doing videos and shit. They just do interviews, you know.
That's like I would watch like ZackTV videos and be like, damn, I feel like I was gonna get shot through the computer screen. You feel me? Like literally, it was like really. And that
rest in peace to him too.
Yeah, R.I.P. Zach. You feel me? And that I feel like with him died that high level of journal. Not to take away from the J Mains and like you said, 16 and all them. They do their thing, but it's like it's different when you're like in fools hoods. You're in the jacks. Like that's kind of like, you know, really. In the same way we were just talking about Draco, like the same way that like Sosa and them really gave life to some that had been out there. And it kind of like to circle back to your earlier point. Yeah, I'm sure there's other people that were doing that in Chicago, you feel me, before, but we saw Chief Keef and that's what
matter.
Yeah, I like my Wayne point is just like the coolest dude at the time doing the coolest shit. Right. That's what you see, but he probably, you know.
When framed
that's
that
just because that's just for the mainstream. Because for the people who knew when I was a kid, I knew as soon as I seen him doing certain shit, I'm like,
oh yeah,
like that's what Jim Jones didn't do. Because I always been a big Dipset fan, so I'm like copying. I already knew who Gilly the Kid was when he started rapping a certain way.
Willie Squid,
like, copying. Like I. That's why like Wayne is Wayne, but like I just see the flaws in all the copying. So I'm not wowed by all of that.
Well, yeah, like also, like you remember because like you said, you were a huge Dipset. He was low key a part of Dipset.